Alright, y'all, we back. Episode 15 of Mad Black Dad. This is the Vince Carter in Toronto episode.
Hey.
You know, still going strong in this bitch. As always, gotta shout out the supporters. Please continue to show the love. We always appreciate that shit. Email us, DM us. You know, keep up with the comments. We definitely coming with the content. Nigga been having some computer troubles and shit, so I don't know what the fuck is going on, but we gonna figure that shit out, man.
We here though.
Yeah,
we lit. Shout out to Vince Carter though.
Yeah, for real.
Because you had niggas buying them
fucking Boeings, nigga.
Yeah, Boeings.
Had everybody thinking they was about to have hops, nigga.
Yeah.
Nah.
That shit was a piece of plastic.
Yeah, Nike was smart with that shit. Nike, y'all some smart
Boy.
motherfuckers. Y'all know what the fuck y'all doing, boy.
Vince Carter had them bunnies.
Mm-hmm. Bun-downs.
Plus he jumped over that 7-footer.
Yo. Vince Carter was that nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, man, we still in this bitch. Only thing, bro, that pisses me off about coming over here, bro. I feel like every time I come over here, I see a nigga driving a fucking Crown Victoria. And I don't feel like people driving, I don't feel like regular people should be able to drive Crown Victorias. Like, bro, because that shit's fucking confusing. Like, you never know if it's a police officer, a hood nigga, or a taxi cab.
Yeah, I've chalked it up as police don't have Crown Vics here no more.
Until they do?
Yeah, until they do. Yeah, you still be paranoid, but then I be like, you know what? I ain't seen a policeman in a Crown Vic in a while. Them niggas are either about to have that Fusion or occasionally that Mustang. Or I've actually seen them niggas hop out of vans and shit here too.
Nigga.
I seen them swoop a nigga on Dixie.
Yeah, police being any fucking thing, but like that ass though, like regular niggas should not be able to drive Crown Victoria.
Oh, they got the Explorers too.
But police they got more than that, bro. They got fucking Dodge Chargers.
Yeah.
Avengers, all them shits, bro. Like,
yeah.
If you're a regular person, bro, you should
Yeah, the ones out here got Chargers.
Yeah, regular people should not be able to drive like police looking cars, bro.
Yeah.
Because like maybe they were smart by doing that shit though. Because they know when you see one of them motherfuckers and you flying, you instantly go slow down.
Mm-hmm.
At least I do. Mm-hmm. And I always got pull up next to the nigga on the highway just to see it. And I'm like, all right, I'm out of here.
Yeah. I talked to one of my homies about it with that same Fusion. Mm-hmm. And he's like, look, yeah, I be on niggas' ass and they be up out the way instantly. No. And I'm like, see, y'all be playing too much. That's an art attack.
Y'all niggas is chat, bro. If you drive an unmarked police looking ass car, you a childish ass nigga.
Yeah.
You need to go the fuck
Seriously.
out. Like for real. It could have been any other car in the world that you could have fucking got. Yet you want to get one of these old police looking ass cars. Those fucking 12 looking ass nigga. The hell out of here. Scaring the shit out of a nigga. Shit. And then some of the motherfuckers be having the spotlights on them too. You ever seen that?
Yeah.
Shit. One about them motherfuckers straight from the auction.
I seen a dude with a Charger with the spotlight that shined the spotlight on some niggas.
Nah, see, that's childish.
Like,
that's childish, nigga.
And I'm like, come on, bro.
That's childish as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, I fucking hate that. I don't even, and the thing is, bro, it don't make it no better when you see that shit in the black fucking neighborhood. Because like when them motherfuckers roll by, you like, nigga, I go to fucking police.
Yeah. And
then it just be a nigga, a new nigga that you know that just went and bought a car.
Yeah.
And you like,
out of all cars.
Yeah, out of all cars, nigga, you had to go to the police station and get this unmarked ass Crown Victoria.
But then again, I guess they have to have some type of speed requirements. So niggas want the fast cars and shit, Chargers, Mustangs. The Explorers don't be like that. I've seen them niggas in F-150s too. But,
bro, them niggas are in everything, bro.
You're right.
I honestly, real talk, I was driving through Tennessee one time, and the police hopped on a nigga in a Jeep. I was like, all right. It was a Jeep with police lights on it, nigga. A Jeep. Never seen this before. A fucking Jeep Wrangler at that.
Then again, Tennessee though, it's like all them niggas is probably in Jeeps. Y'all got mountains to climb quickly.
Yeah, facts. Let me tell you something. Whenever I see police officers on horses, I can guarantee you, if a police officer ever tried to pull me over and he's riding on a horse, there's no way.
Hell no.
Pulling me over.
Hell no.
There's no way.
Scram.
If you're a police officer on a bike or a horse, or you just walking by foot, there's no way you pulling me over. Nope. You're not flagging me? No, fuck that. Get the fuck out of here.
Nope.
Yeah. 0 to 60, nigga, real quick.
Instantly.
Why the fuck y'all even riding horses? Bitch, what is this? 1820? Shit.
Yeah, that's just crazy. Never in life. Skedaddle, skid skirt. I do have a gripe.
What?
So I'm back in office now,
Mm.
and it is day 3, and my ass is raw because they have the worst toilet paper in the history of toilet paper. Sand fucking paper. Bruh, pissed. Like niggas, like y'all are making so much money and y'all are being so cheap on toilet paper. Like if anything's gonna fuck up a morale,
Yeah.
a hurt ass is.
Plus
You feel me?
Plus it don't make it no better. This one ply too.
Bro.
That thin ass toilet paper, nigga, bro, you slick gotta wrap that shit
Yeah.
up like 4 or 5 times just to not stick a finger in your ass.
Yes. You have to.
Yeah.
That's why they running through so much.
And they get them big ass industrial rolls and that cheap ass shit. Yeah.
Just get a 2-ply industrial roll. People use less toilet paper.
If you're a multi-million-dollar company or a multi-million-dollar university, D1 schools and all that type of shit, there's no fucking reason y'all should have that cheap ass fucking toilet paper. Get some shit so I can wipe my ass comfortably. Matter of fact,
Please.
put some baby wipes in that bitch.
Please.
Shit.
Just a simple request.
Yeah, please, like that ass. All my corporate niggas, all my 9 to 5s, y'all know what the fuck we talking about. Y'all already know what the fuck.
It doesn't. I'm not gonna make a stretch for baby wipes, but at least 2-ply toilet paper, please.
Yeah, at least some Angel Soft or some Charmin in that bitch.
It hurts so bad.
Yeah, I feel you. That shit like what give you hemorrhoids.
Don't
Just
want
scratch your ass and shit. You slick you gotta get all the shit out your ass for like 3 wipes max.
shit. Plus
3 wipes max. If you don't want to scratch your ass with that rough ass toilet paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that shit is dead.
Yeah. So that's my main concern right now. Like, but I don't want to be that nigga that pack a roll of toilet paper to work.
Why not?
So basically, I have to tell everybody every time I'm going to take a shit. If I gotta pick up my toilet paper and take it to the bathroom with me, what am I supposed to do? Put it in my pocket? I gotta wear a jacket? Or what? You feel me?
I mean, baby, if you want to be comfortable shitting, then fuck it. Bro, everybody takes a shit.
Yeah, but I don't want to pack that shit with me. I don't want to tell everybody I'm taking shit because I sneak off and take my shit.
I be wondering, do like girls take a shit? Like I know they do, but like girls be quick with that shit.
I think with girls it's more so like girls will tell girls like this bitch was in there blowing it down. When niggas is like, they'll tell everybody like, I just seen that nigga shoes in there and he was just murking that bathroom.
But niggas don't give a shit. I'll be like, look, I gotta take a shit, and I'm gonna let everybody know. But I don't feel like a lot of girls like will publicize that they gotta take a shit.
Nah.
I mean, 'cause if you do, then you do. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to hear a girl tell me, I'm about to go take a shit. Like, is that even like something I'm trying to hear, or something you trying to hear?
It's gonna be the same as you telling me you gotta take a shit too.
Yeah, but it's something about like when a girl says it, you like, whoa. Like you know they shit, but I guess it's just one of those. I guess it's like a taboo thing that you don't think that like they talk about.
The thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I bet they do, cause they be this
For
kind
sure.
of shit.
For sure.
But they probably try to wait until nobody's around. I bet that's why girls be feeling bloated.
So, I used to sneak off to a whole nother building.
Nah, I'm taking shit right in the name.
Shit. Well, the one that was in the building I used to be in was like horrible. Like, I don't understand how some people just like don't care about how they use the bathroom. I'm like, nigga, you must not take care of your bathroom at home if you're going to pee all over the floor.
Nigga.
Shit all over the toilet. Like, what are y'all missing?
What?
Grown people that work here.
Exactly.
Not a child, not one in the building.
Yeah, you motherfuckers are nasty out here in these
Oh my
public
gosh.
bathrooms. I don't know what it is about the public bathroom that makes people be like, yeah, I'm just not about to flush it.
I don't care.
But
I'm
like,
loaded with toilet paper.
And then flush that shit. Matter of fact, flush it 3 times. Like, goddamn. And then what kills me, I swear those little, like the little paper seat cover things that they give you, them shit don't really work.
Hey, I used to. I'm thankful because it's a lot quicker than lacing it with toilet paper.
But lacing it with toilet paper is probably better.
Now, if they got one ply, it's the same ass piece of paper.
I mean, at least you can layer that shit up.
You can layer the thing. This shit's up.
But them motherfuckers be falling off, and then like if you try to flush the toilet while you're still on the toilet,
you don't got the tricks.
Nah, then plus my balls be on, and I'm like, nah, alright. And like the little piece that you got pushed down. Nah,
Yeah,
that shit
that
big.
part's
Yeah,
weak.
yeah, that shit. That's already in the water. Nah, that's nasty. Like that. But
Yeah, and then if it's an automatic shit and
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
flushed
yeah.
by itself.
Yeah, automatic toilets are the worst.
Yeah, when you got shit, it's the worst.
This
It
motherfucker
got me 3 times today.
Getting
I'm
over
like,
it.
nigga, I haven't even moved.
Automatic toilets getting overzealous and shit. Like, nigga, calm the fuck down.
Bro, I ain't even moved, fam.
Yeah,
Leave me
that's
alone.
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah.
You know, them shits are the fucking worst, bro.
The worst.
Then when you get up, you gotta like flush the motherfucker with your foot. Cause you don't want to touch it with your hand like you ain't gonna wash your hands after it. But it's just the fact that
Man, I don't use public bathrooms as it is. But when you trapped in a building all day, I have to, and it's like, fuck, man.
this is my thing. Work bathrooms, I don't really consider them public bathrooms. What I'm saying is,
Yeah, true.
I won't sit down, or at least I try not to sit down on truly public toilets. Like if I'm at Walmart, Kroger's.
I got about to die.
Yeah, definitely. If I'm out,
Like cramps.
Yeah, if I'm out, like I'm out for the night, like drinking and shit, and suddenly it hit me, I just gotta go home.
Yeah.
And my night's over with.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. I gotta go back to the hotel, the crib, wherever the fuck I'm at. The night is a wrap because there is no way in hell that you will pay me to sit my bare ass, or even with toilet paper, in a public bathroom at a club or a bar with all that piss and shit on the floor. And then you gotta pull your pants. Oh hell no!
When we went to Bonnaroo, on the way there, we went to McDonald's for breakfast. We got there. My stomach was going through it. I did not shit for 3 days. As soon as we left, we went to the first gas station off the highway.
A wrap.
A wrap.
Tore it up.
Yeah. I think I could have almost killed myself trying to hold that long.
Yeah,
But them porta potties were so nasty, boy. Oh my gosh. I was like standing in there, I was like, I can't even breathe to like even sit down and take a shit because I knew it was gonna be a long one. And I was like, bro, I can't even do it. I'm going to die. And then like the day before we left, we found these like toilets that were a lot nicer in the back, and I didn't have to go at that point in time. I was like, that's that bullshit.
Yeah, nah, that's not. Yeah, porta potties are the fucking worst.
Oh my god.
Like,
I never.
right idea, horrible execution. People are just ornery, bro.
I low key rather go somewhere behind a tree and pee than piss in the porta potty. They be so hot, so stank.
I feel like niggas need to take a poll. Like,
And niggas pee all over the floor in there too.
yeah, facts.
And that's the biggest toilet ever. How
The
do
porta
you
potty
miss it?
toilet? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. What's up with the blue water? What the fuck is the blue water?
Yeah, I'm thinking that contains the smell.
It better don't.
But it don't. But that's the best solution they got. It's probably like instant liquid.
I don't know. It probably Lysol
Probably.
or something with bleach in it. I don't know. Porta potties are disgusting.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Maybe it kills the chemicals since that shit just sits all day or some shit. I don't know.
Who the fuck has to come and pick that up? Like, how do you even empty that? Ooh. You know what? Shout out to y'all niggas out here doing these dirty jobs. Cleaning porta potties and shit like that.
Right.
Oh.
They get paid for it though.
I mean, do they? That's probably a fucking city job or some shit. I bet it
I'm
is.
sure if it's a city job, they getting probably 16, 17, 18 at least. I'm thinking like city, like 20 something.
To be dealing with people's bodily fluids and cleaning that shit up, I need at least
I ain't gonna do it.
60, 70.
Yeah,
some
I ain't
shit
gonna do
like
it. I don't mess with feces like that.
that. Yeah.
When you get to $50, $60, I'm gonna just be double suited up type shit.
Oh, with a mask on,
Yeah.
gloves, all that shit, nigga.
Yeah.
But I was talking about 56K. You talking about $56 an hour. $56 an hour, and I'm gonna do a lot of shit. I do a lot of shit, $6 an hour.
Yeah, boy.
Shit.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well yeah, I took us down a dark path.
Yeah, anyway, so.
Welcome to episode 15, y'all.
Yeah, man.
If it's 15.
So I think by the time y'all hear this, your boy's dropping a new album.
Yeah.
Yep, yeah. I think he's dropping on September 29th, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I forget what the fuck it's called.
I don't know what the date's called. And it was some random ass name.
Yeah, random ass name. All I know, I do fuck with that new song.
Like Sulfur or some shit like that. No.
Something Yandi,
Yep.
Yahidi, or some shit like that. Yara Shahidi,
Weak.
something.
You got it.
I do fuck with that song he got though with Lil Pump. I'm a sick fuck. I like a quick fuck.
It's alright.
I fuck with that.
It's alright.
Yeah, that shit's hard.
It's wild. I mean, like you can't. Me personally, I can't really bang it like that. Usually, I got a kid around me.
I do too.
I'm just saying.
Your kid repeats shit.
Yeah, my kid is like, yeah.
Yeah.
If he hears it, he can understand it and process it. He probably knows what the words are talking about type shit. So, and then like with Kanye repeating that 9 times.
I'm a sick fuck. I like a quick fuck. He kept saying it like 9 times.
Bro, I'm like, okay. Shit, it's alright though. I mean, shit.
No, I definitely think his album's probably gonna be a little better than his last one was. Or at least I'll say it's probably gonna be more hip hoppy. I would think, or something that I feel like I could fuck with.
I'm saying, did you hear the shit that he posted on Instagram?
What? Fire.
A little sample, yes.
Oh no, I ain't heard that.
Oh my goodness.
I ain't heard that.
Yeah.
I was just talking about that song with Lil Pump.
Yeah. He posted some shit on Instagram like maybe a week ago. Fire. It's a little snippet. He ain't even saying shit, boy.
Just heat.
Just heat.
Bumming.
Yep. It's ignorant.
You think this nigga? I've been seeing this nigga on Twitter and shit. He posting pictures and shit back in Chicago and all that type of shit. You think he's trying to like use Chicago to like rebuild his brand?
For sure. I mean,
after all the Trump shit and all that shit he went through, and he put himself through.
I feel like that, but I feel like also the people are like, come on, Ye. I feel like he feels obligated to help out the Chicago artists because like it's a lot of talent in Chicago, but it's been like sitting under the radar.
But does he want to do that, or does he feel like because this nigga got excoriated so much, does he feel like this is what he has to do?
I don't feel like he wants to do it at all.
Cause this nigga, he been out in LA for the longest. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I ain't really heard Kanye put on no new artists or nothing like Drake.
Besides
He'll jump. Yeah. Besides that one, Drake will jump on some new artists. Mind you, they might not be from Toronto.
Big Mensa was after Chief Keef.
Kanye put him on?
Not really. I mean, Big Mensa been on for a long time, but Kanye gave him like a cosign to get him like a bigger deal.
Well, you just ain't seen Kanye like just embracing Chicago like Drake embraces.
I feel like
Toronto.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like anybody Kanye touches though gets like a little bit of notoriety. You feel me? Like anybody he works with, it's like okay, Kanye fucks with him, and then all the Kanye stands and other people that may not even fuck with Kanye, they're like, well, why would Kanye do a track with him as opposed to anybody else? Even though he likes to be controversial, he usually does. Well, I won't say usually. He does a good job.
But what about Chicago in general though? Like, I just don't feel like he's embraced Chicago recently. Cause I mean, a lot of niggas mad at that nigga, bro. That nigga talking about all that Trump shit and slavery was a choice. And so, he went through all of that, and now he's trying to get back in touch with his roots, come back to Chicago, build up his image as like, okay, I actually am black. I realized I was wrong. I mean, are niggas just gonna let this nigga back in like that?
Yeah.
You think so?
I think niggas love when celebrities embrace them and accept it, regardless. Like, either way, I don't think he's ever really, like, disrespected Chicago like that, but, I mean, for all we know, he could be like, shit, like myself, I get away from my family and shit like that, and I don't call niggas, I don't speak to niggas, I don't be down there because I be so wrapped up in myself, and sometimes it's hard to do that shit. So maybe he's like, okay, I'm realizing I ain't fucked with Chicago like that, we got a lot of rising talent, let's do some music, y'all help me create, because I feel like Kanye's process is like a creative process with a bunch of people.
Right.
So he's like, let me create at home, like where it started type shit. Everybody feels a certain way at a certain point in life and like, okay, I need to figure myself out type shit.
Okay. So he's using Chicago to do that. Now, what's he gonna do for Chicago? Is my thing.
I mean,
so since he's
whoever touches his project is going to get instant notification.
I'm not even talking about musically. I'm just talking about like socially. or like, you know, for black people. Because, I mean, he's going to rebuild his image. I mean, Chicago got a lot of black people. You know, it's a hot topic when it comes to race issues. Everybody's like, oh, what about black on black crime in Chicago? What's Kanye going to do about that? Like, you know, he went through all that shit with like Donda House and like his, you know, his charity and shit. Like, he's talking about Kanye active and he's going to get back active in that. What's he going to do to help build up, you know, like, or, you know, help better things with the situation going on in Chicago and shit? It's a violent ass fucking city.
Yeah.
Some shit called shot, right? Y'all got some shit going on.
Yeah, I'm saying you can only do so much though. Like, if Kanye really gets up in front of everybody in Chicago and says, "Look, I need y'all niggas to stop shooting each other."
Niggas gonna shoot that? They gonna shoot that nigga?
Possibly, but they gonna keep shooting niggas to sit that. Possibly, but they gonna keep shooting niggas the next day, like, because people gotta eat. People got to do whatever. Like, unless you're providing a resource to where they don't have to be on the street.
That's what he needs to do. That's what he needs to fucking do.
Well, and who says he ain't working on that?
I ain't saying he ain't, but I'm just saying, like, he needs to put that shit out there publicly. Kanye, that's what you need. If you don't go back to Chicago and use that shit to help rebuild your image, you need to provide resources for them people in Chicago, man. And, like, give them some other fucking options besides being on the street. I know you can't save everybody, but at least it needs to be a fucking option, bro. Like, you went through all of this slavery with a choice shit, Van Lathan chewing your ass out on TMZ, motherfuckers clowning you and all this type of shit. And now, you know, you coming back, like, I still fuck with the music, but you at least need to give your hometown, the black people of your hometown, an option. Like, help them. Help them out.
So check this out. Devil's advocate. Kanye is an artist. So he loves all his forms of art, whether it be clothing, fashion, real estate. Investing in a lot of stuff, sometimes you don't have much of any like liquid cash and stuff like that. So a lot of your funds and stuff may be tied up. So like hearing Kanye talk about he was broke and stuff like that, people lending him money, he may have to fundraise to do stuff like that. And he may have stuff like that in the works, but I mean, it's only so much you can do if you don't have that expendable capital. I mean, not saying he doesn't, because I feel like he got it. I feel like Kim K got it, but it's all based on what they have planned for themselves. Because you can only do so much for niggas, like for people. You can only do so much for people, because you can put your money up, and sometimes people won't respect it and be like, or the funds won't do what you believe it'll do for people.
Right.
But at least the least you can do is try if you have it, you know. So
I mean, if Kanye was still Kanye without the money, if he was just Kanye by name, I still felt like he would be able to do something. Because my thing is, like,
at least be trying to inspire people.
His name holds weight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if you like, you can put your name, your stamp of approval on some shit.
For sure.
And even if he does have the capital, invest that shit into some Chicago shit. You know what I'm saying? Some Chicago clothing line, some Chicago real estate. Like, give him, like, if you're gonna make money off it, at least make money off it while still helping your city. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
I mean,
for
you know, Kanye, just if you're gonna use them to rebuild your image, all I'm saying is help them out. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit going on in Chicago. It's a big ass fucking city that I ain't never been to. Probably ain't going.
You ain't been to Chicago?
Nope, probably ain't going because it's called Chirac.
Hey.
And then it'd be too cold. First of all, I don't want to go to nowhere called the Windy City.
Well, one, Chicago's huge.
I'm not. It's called the Windy City.
So it's not necessary that you'll be in Chirac.
Regardless.
So when we went to Chicago, we stayed in northern Chicago. I couldn't even tell you where we stayed, but we went to like a little ice skating ring and shit. It was like the white suburbs type shit. And then we had to catch the, I don't know what y'all's transit's called. It was a while ago. It was like New Year's 7.
Oh, you a good one.
New Year's 5 years back, yeah.
You a good one.
Boy.
Freezing.
So cold. I wanted to cry. I almost did cry, bro. Like, just trying to swipe my card to get on the train, bro. Like, it was so fucking cold. I was like, I don't know how niggas do it. I don't fuck with the cold as it is.
That's mistake number one. You go somewhere called the Windy City.
Yeah.
In the middle of winter.
Yeah.
It's a wrap.
We did have fun though. We turned up. Like, I hit up one of my bros that lived up there, he put us on this little party.
Dope.
Yeah. It was just like some low key shit at a little, like, a shop that they had leased out or some shit like that. Super Swole, they had a little, well, the bar wasn't open, but they had a little bar, and we was just fucked up. I honestly don't even know how we made it home at night, but we had a good time. Like, our road, we drove all the way up there on in my '03 Impala, and like at that point it had been wrecked. Like the fucking frame of it was bent. Like I needed a wheel bearing, and we rode all the way up there with it, making noise and shit. Made it all the way back. Yeah, it was rough. It was rough, but we went. We had a ball. We stopped into Success. We stopped at Leaders. I can't even think of the dude's name, but when we went to Leaders, he put me on. He sent us to this little. It wasn't little, but I believe it was I don't want to say Japanese. It was some type of like Asian cuisine. They had all types of sushi, and they gave, like, he connected us with the bar person, like that was the main chef. He gave us some shit made out of fish scraps or whatever, just like on him to try. I ain't really fuck with it, but the experience was dope. Everything else we got was good though. And I think, honestly, now that I think about it, I think what he gave me was like some ceviche type shit before ceviche was popping.
Shit, well, shout out to Chicago.
Yeah, and that shit was. Now that I think about it, I didn't like it then, but now that I've tasted ceviche, I'm like, okay, maybe it was like ceviche.
Well, it's still called Shadow Right.
But we should go. We should go when it's warm.
Yeah, I'm not going to the Windy City while it's cold.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
And
it was hella snow.
And I don't know how Michael Jordan did it with a bald head. That's what's killing me.
I'm sure this nigga had all types of fur hats and shit.
Michael Jordan with a bald head won 6 championships in Chicago. The Windy fucking city. And the NBA goes on during winter. Fuck that shit.
Fuck that. They getting millions a year. They'll keep themselves warm. You see, like, the NFL, when it be cold, they be outside. They got jackets that fit they fucking shoulder pads, bro.
Them big ass coats.
Yeah. It be the diesel motherfuckers that be out there with Under Armour and shit on, and I'm out there with this motherfucking jacket.
I know what the fuck you talking. That's funny as a motherfucker. I know exactly what the fuck you talking about, bro.
Bro, I'm out here in this motherfucking jacket.
So,
fuck that.
This nigga Kanye, he's a fucking Kardashian and shit. Kanye Kardashian. So, what's her name? The sister. Fuck, why don't goddamn name slipping in my mind now? Like we wasn't just talking about it.
Chloe.
Nah.
Courtney.
Courtney. I seen on Twitter that she's dating 20-year-old Luca.
Which one's Courtney?
Courtney's the one without the ass.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, she's the one without the ass.
Yeah.
And she's dating the 20-year-old dude, Luca. His real name is Luca, and his name is Luca on the show. But he's the dude with the dreads from the show Grownish.
Right.
Like the spinoff of Blackish.
Yeah.
And ain't Kourtney Kardashian is like fucking what, 40?
Shit, I couldn't tell you. She's up there.
Is that shit not weird?
I don't know though. She's the fashion one, correct? The one that was doing modeling before the rest of them, right?
I mean, maybe, but I'm not even just talking about that.
Luca's the fashion guy. Like Luca low key been popping for.
But 40 and 20 is what I'm saying. Like, bitch, like what?
Maybe he's an old soul. Act like you wasn't fucking 30-year-olds when you was 20.
I ain't saying that. Hey, okay, yeah, you're right. But I'm just saying we wasn't fucking dating, like making this shit for public consumption.
Right.
Of course, nigga. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. She probably want that thing back. He probably got that swing. I ain't mad at him, and I ain't like fucking like. I mean, if she wants some young dick, get her some young dick. But what I'm saying is like, bitch, you still fucking weird for dating a motherfucker. Like, and it basically, bitch, like you could at least got a nigga 25.
Could have, or maybe he's matured enough for her, and maybe.
Or maybe this bitch just wants some headlines.
Or that too, and that works too because he's young, rising talent. He's been roles, I guess.
That nigga clouded up. I'm gonna tell you what. If my son ever comes to me, he's like, Daddy, this woman hollered at me at work. And she's like 40. And at the time, this nigga's like 19, 20. I don't know what I'm gonna tell him.
I'm gonna say, go ahead. One, because you 19. I know you ain't got no job like that. Nigga, you better go over and do them goddamn dishes and get this tip. You trying to get them J's still?
Hey, that bitch gonna have this nigga peeling potatoes and shit like that.
Peeling damn potatoes. You ain't trying to work, are you? That's your job.
I think I would be hyped.
Nah.
Like, fuck that. Like, low key something in me. Like, as fucked up as it sounds, like, if my 19, 18-year-old son comes back to me and tells me I'm fucking a 40-year-old, I'm gonna be like, look, you might be that nigga. You might got some of that drip. You got a little dip on your chip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I would also be like,
something wrong with that bitch.
Something's wrong. Like, at this age now, you're like, okay, something's wrong with them. Or, then again, she's kind of young, like, acting and still, like, out in public and still doing things, still active and all that stuff. So, I mean, in her spirit, she's like, shit, I'm fucking 20. I'm still out here. I've been reborn type shit. Nigga, I got this snapback thing one time, so I'm back.
But alright, what if you 40? Would you fuck a 20-year-old? Saying you not,
if
like,
I was
you single 40 right now. You single 40, are you gonna fuck somebody 20?
So,
I wouldn't even do it. Could not even stomach that now at 27.
Yeah, that's tough. Like, now I'm like,
Because you
like,
be on some different shit.
Yeah. If I was not myself, because I'm engaged and I will be married until
forever.
Yeah, until I die.
But just saying,
if I was somebody else though, I would say, like, you gotta, I don't know, you gotta have some sense. Like, if you like, maybe like 23, because I like the number 23. I go with 23 if I was 40.
Okay.
If you were 40 and I was in your person, because I can go into your body.
If I'm 40, at that age, are you kind of sugar daddy-ish age?
At 23, I think that's like decision time. Like, I'm graduating, I'm about to go into a master's program, or I'm starting life type shit. Maybe I need to say 25 type shit if I'm 40. If I'm 40, I would say 25.
To actually date or just fuck?
To date.
Date 25, 15 years? I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's like a whole generation to me.
That's for you.
I'm just saying, but like, what the fuck y'all gonna talk about?
Shit, I don't know.
Like, even right now, like I was out the other day, and I had a girl holler at me, and she was 20. I was like, first of all, bitch, how'd you get in here? You know what I'm saying? Like, we in the bar, I know they ID. And then 2...
Not women, apparently.
Yeah, 2, I was like, bitch, like, you 20, I'm 27, like, we're not gonna have nothing in common. So what we gonna talk about? Like,
that's different, 20 and 27 though, compared to 25
like
and 45.
Like when everybody's already an adult.
25 and 45, that's 15 years of media you done missed out on. Like, me and my fiance are 3 years apart.
Okay,
and
but you're still the same, y'all still millennials.
We 3 years apart, and it's a lot of stuff that I know that she don't know. Imagine 15 years. Boy, that would be nuts.
That's like me and my son's mom, I think we about 3 years, 2.5 years apart. And I'll say some shit to her too. And I'll be like, damn, you don't know nothing about that?
15 would be a lot.
15 would be a lot, so that's why I don't know if I can do it.
15's low-key
only
sugar daddy.
Yeah, sugar daddy status.
It's only
sugar
daddy.
It's probably 10 years is probably sugar daddy status for real.
Yeah.
If you want to be 100. But like at this age right now, 27 and 20 is still weird as fuck to me.
So I will say this. I will say, if you're like up there and you're dating somebody in their early 20s, that's sugar daddy status. But I think like if you're in anywhere like after 25, once you like hit the real world corporate shit, and then like if you meet somebody at work that's like 40, 45 that's been in the same place for the same shit, doing the same shit. Like, y'all like one and the same. So, all you know is that rat race of, I'm in this weak ass shit. I gotta be here until I hit my retirement type shit.
But is it older girl, younger man, or is it older man, younger woman?
Either way.
Because older girl, younger man doesn't sound as weird to me as older man, younger girl. I don't know why. It's just how it is. Like it's a double standard. Whatever.
I feel like that's more so. Let me quit playing with this. That's not professional, but I don't know, man. I feel like I get what you're saying. But I feel like it should be like an equal playing field.
It should be,
and that's more seen.
It should be, but it's not.
That's more seen.
It should be, but it's not.
Yeah, you would wonder like. It's all gonna depend on the circumstance. Like, what happened to this man that you like ain't hit nobody for 15 years, or did your wife die, or are you just like a creep like that? And then now that it's social media era, you know what people like, so you then creeped up on some shit.
What if you like?
I don't know.
I don't know
That's
either.
weird.
Like I mean, like I guess it just changes as you get a little bit older. Because like 7 years right now to me, like me dating somebody 20, like it just wouldn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
But now, if I'm 37 and she's 30, then for some reason to me that don't sound as weird. I guess it's because I feel like maybe we both grown and both mature.
Right.
Because at 20, like you was just a teenager last year. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like
that's why I said like
still
25.
a kid. Yeah. So okay, you 25, I'm 32. Yeah. Okay, I guess so.
If it's a large gap, I'm like, you gotta be at least like 25.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless you like super mature and you're already into the life of like
I don't know, bro.
providing and taking care of a household, because like I feel like until a certain point you don't know shit about taking care of a household. You're not paying rent, you're not paying phone bills and shit. Until you like taking care of bills like that, I feel like you're not equipped with what you need to be equipped with to be dating somebody that's 15 years your superior, unless they're taking care of you and you like, I'm taking advantage of that. Or shit, maybe you can learn and grow from it. Maybe I just hit it off. Shit.
I mean, maybe. I mean, look, I ain't denying nobody's love. I'm just saying, I just don't.
Love
mean,
wins
that's
again.
There's just no, I guess, no set rules on that shit, and
Yes.
I guess it's just depending on it is what it is. All I'm saying is, I just feel like Kourtney Kardashian's weird. Like, I mean, just to put a button on that shit, I feel like she's weird as fuck.
That is a big gap.
I mean, 20 years, like that's 2 decades between you. I'm pretty sure she's like 40. And I mean, you know, maybe he's that nigga, and maybe he got his shit together. Maybe that's what she's like. But I don't know. It's cringy as fuck.
Yeah, you don't know. If you don't know, I don't know. I don't know what he did, what he said to pull her. I don't know if she tried to pull him, it may be a different story. Or she may have been like, you look cute today or whatever. She might have been like, shit, don't tell me I'm cute, you gonna get this dick.
Yeah.
And she's like, well shit, I'm about that dick. And then it happened, and then they was like, okay, what we gonna do about this?
Mm-hmm.
Cause you know, you might have, both of them niggas might have been whipped type shit. You know what? You threw that Thundercat on me.
He probably should have.
He gave her the power D.
Mm-hmm.
And they was in there.
That's funny.
You feel me? Sexual attraction. Bam. We here.
Yeah, I don't know.
You never know.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Cause that's like, that sounds like a love story that's extremely possible to me.
Yeah, she.
Cause I know if
she probably flirting with his young ass.
if an
somewhere.
older woman that you were attracted to was like, look, man, I've been looking at you for a long time. We grown. You grown now.
Go on, do it. You gotta do it.
And she's bad?
You gotta do it.
I know you gonna do it. I know you gonna do
It
it.
happened to me when I was 20. Look, I can go ahead and take it. Matter of fact, I was online. So I was online and I went to the bank one time.
Was she 35? Let me see if
she was like 30 at the
Okay.
time. She was like 30 at the time. I was 20.
I was trying to see if my recollection was good with the name.
I was online. She worked in the bank. I I went to the bank, deposited like, I put like $40 in the account. $40. You know, nigga broke in college. $40
That's a lot. That's a lot
of money.
You gotta make sure that shit don't overdraft.
Yeah, put that shit in the bank. Now I go in there and I see one of my peoples, and she's like, "You ain't gonna follow me on Twitter?" And, you know, we laugh and joke about that shit. And she's working at the bank. The girl behind the bank is what I'm talking about. She was like, "You ain't gonna follow me either." I was like, "Oh shit, okay." So you know, we exchanged Twitter info. She ended up DMing me like a week later while I'm online. Couldn't do nothing while nigga online. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't have the time to go over there. The night a nigga crossed, boy, did it get wild. It was, I'm gonna just leave it at that. Just leave it right there. She's 30, I'm 20. I'm like, all right. What is?
Hey,
I mean,
that's it.
That's it. That's all you gotta say.
Hey, as a young nigga, I know niggas be like, look, I'm on it. Females may be the same.
Yeah.
She may be a new female to the office type shit, and that's a 40-year-old nigga with money, single, and she's like, oh shit, you a little flashy, put that thing on me one time. Why not?
Give somebody old school.
Yeah.
A little bit of that.
You never know.
You know, I feel you. I ain't even mad. I mean, you know, like I said.
It is weird when you think about it, but then it's like, shit, you don't know the circumstances.
It's weird saying that out loud, but I mean, I guess you can't judge everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, it's circumstantial. I don't know. Like, I'm not judging nobody. It is what it is. I don't know. It's just cringy.
When you hear it, you're like, But when you sit down and be a reasonable person, you're like, okay, shit can happen.
Yeah, shit do be happening.
We know people.
I mean, the nigga's grown
Now that have situations.
It ain't like some niggas 17, 16. You know
Right.
Grown, so.
Right. And being famous, like you're in the media and you're like in front of all of your problems anyway. So like being famous, I'm sure he has to have some type of knowledge about managing his money, managing his time, managing everything basically. So it's like, nigga, you grow up fast. In front of the camera type shit. He could have been grown for a long time.
Yeah, I ain't mad. I mean, do his thing. Get your clout up, big dog. Get your clout up, Luca. I ain't mad at you. You on grown and she fucking the Kardashian. Just don't fall into the trap.
I'm saying, and that's amazing for Luca. Luca been out here in the circles for a long time anyways, though. So, and he's probably been like 6 degrees of circuit, whatever. Yeah. 6 degrees of separation the whole time.
Yeah, do his thing. I ain't mad at him. Do your thing, bro. Get
move
that
up.
Yeah, get that.
It's only gonna get him more shine. He's already created his own shine. Even if nothing comes of it, it's like shit.
Yeah, he be alright, man. I ain't mad at the big.
More headlines.
Yeah, I ain't mad at him. So I think it's dope, man. You know, niggas.
Congrats, Luca.
I think it's dope when niggas kind of get to relive being a kid and shit. Fucking LeBron out here doing LeBron shit. First of all, I don't even know if this nigga LeBron's even hooping for the Lakers this year. Cause nigga, I haven't seen one fucking basketball video of this nigga. Every time I see this nigga's name in the headline, this nigga is out with celebrities on vacation or doing some shit with like TV and shit. Now this motherfucker got a new Space Jam movie coming out, Space Jam #2. Which I think is gonna be dope. You know, I'm hyped about that.
I think it'll be dope.
Yeah, I like Space Jam #1, but like nigga, like damn LeBron, are you hooping this year or what, nigga?
Yeah.
Space Jam.
So
it's gonna be dope.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope. It's of course gonna be critics from.
Cause they think that's better than Michael Jordan shit.
They seen the original
Skip
and
Bayless.
that were of the Michael Jordan era. So, but all kids going forward are going to see the LeBron era of it. I mean, and see both of them. They may think both of them's weak.
If you think Space Jam #1 is weak, you can kiss my ass.
Nah, that shit's hard.
Space Jam #1 is a hard ass movie.
Yeah.
That's why nigga, they have a whole shoe named after that shit.
Yeah, true.
So, as a matter of fact, if y'all think Space Jam #1 is weak, y'all reaching like Michael Jordan did to win the fucking game. So get the fuck out of here. And you probably don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. So, Space Jam #2 is definitely gonna be dope. LeBron, we putting some expectations on your ass. I just wanna know, you talking about the hair ones? Yeah. Kicks the ground, kicks all day, kicks on fire.
He tried to wear those because he knew he was gonna talk about it.
I forgot about that shit. It's just it's a happy coincidence.
That's cute.
Yeah. I just want to know who's gonna play the Monstars. Like, is it gonna be Monstars? Who would you get? Like, your NBA players to play the Monstars.
The Greek Freak.
The Greek, okay. That's one.
So we just about to wild out and just go with long.
Well,
no, I would do the Greek Freak if it was timeless, because I feel like if it's when LeBron's playing, you gotta pick LeBron people, but I feel like Charles Barkley looks like a Monstar.
Yeah.
So I would like to have him, but he's not of the LeBron era. So what's the cutoff?
You got to pick people that they take the powers from. They're going to be relevant to the NBA right now. So you got the Greek Freak, which I agree with. That's a good pick. I bet this nigga, because he's in business with Draymond Green, I'm gonna throw him in there.
For sure. He's gonna take the Warriors.
Yeah,
They're gonna take the Warriors' powers.
Draymond Green look like a fucking motherfucker. Draymond Green is ugly as hell.
For sure.
That nigga be sitting with his mouth open.
They're gonna take the whole Warriors, man. If not, they'll probably take Cousins because he's a bully. But he's on the Warriors now.
So I bet he'll ask Westbrook. Cause Westbrook's real flashy and shit.
Probably.
He's a monster on that court.
Maybe Anthony Davis, just because he's a game changer. He's a big shot blocker. He's not so mean, but
actually, let's start over.
I don't think anybody they selected was mean. They had Muggsy Bogues. They had Charles Barkley.
They had Sean Bradley. I forget. Patrick Ewing.
They did have Patrick Ewing.
And somebody.
Who's the white dude?
Sean Bradley.
Sean Bradley, yeah. I'm tripping.
So now it's gonna be Anthony Davis, Greek Freak. I bet it's Russell Westbrook. I would be willing to put him in there.
Melo, just because.
Nah. Hell no.
Just kidding. Damn. It has to be the Warriors. Maybe KD. Because he's going to be a big opponent for LeBron.
Yeah, he would put KD in there, so that's 4. That's 4. And then probably...
Kyrie for handles?
Yeah, okay.
Maybe.
So Westbrook...
Isaiah Thomas, just because they don't want to use Kyrie. Maybe Kyrie may come in and help LeBron just for...
It's Kyrie. Kyrie, Westbrook, KD, AD, and Greek Freak. That's the 5 they're gonna take the powers from. And LeBron gonna have to beat them niggas.
Alright, you heard it here.
And their team colors is gonna be blue and yellow.
I know for a fact the team colors is gonna be blue and
They're
yellow.
definitely gonna be blue and yellow.
The team, so yes, for a fact, the team colors will be blue and yellow.
This is broken news. Y'all heard it here first on Mad Black.
For sure.
So I'm definitely looking forward to that shit. You need to hurry up and come out with this
I
shit.
can't wait till it comes out, because we gonna post the clip of this in a year or whatever, and they gonna be blue and yellow just because.
And Ryan Coogler's producing that shit, bro. Ryan Coogler's so fucking dope, bro.
Yeah, he's making moves.
Yeah, if y'all know who Coogler is, that's director of Black Panther, director of Creed, producer of Creed 2. Ryan Coogler, he directed Fruitvale Station. Anything you see Michael B. Jordan in, basically Ryan Coogler probably has something to do with that shit.
Yeah.
So, shout out to Ryan Coogler. And he's young too, like.
They said this nigga, Michael B. Jordan's supposed to be the
playing
next
Superman. Yeah, I seen that shit too.
Bro, they can't give this nigga Superman.
You can't just change Superman from white to black. It has to be a whole new series.
But you can't just be Black Panther and Superman.
He can.
No, the fuck you can't, bro.
Because Ryan Reynolds was Daredevil and Green Lantern. So this is two.
That's different. Both of them weren't major grossing movies. Green Lantern was trash.
I know Superman's trash.
Green Lantern's decent, but earnings
Lantern's
wise, it was trash.
Green Lantern's garbage. Terrible movie. Now, there's not been a good DC movie besides Dark Knight. I personally, this is what I feel.
Dark Knight was good.
I think overall, Marvel has way better movies. As a better franchise, way better movies.
I believe so.
But I think the Dark Knight series, especially the Dark Knight, the one with the Joker, is a better movie than anything Marvel has ever produced. So this is kind of saying, basically, LeBron is the best player, but Marvel is the Warriors.
Right.
So I think that, DC, the Dark Knight, the shit. Marvel movies, just a better franchise.
For sure.
The Dark Knight, fucking fantastic series. The Joker, whoever played that shit, Bane, all that shit, the shit.
What I'm thinking though is like Marvel movies wasn't even like out like back then when they was dropping all the DC movies, all the Batman movies, because all of them were good. I mean, they just were way before all these hot Marvel shits came out, and all the Marvel movies are good as fuck.
I mean, Marvel movies were out. They were just not what everybody knew.
Well, what was out then? Though?
X-Men.
The X-Men movies were good.
They were okay.
I think they were good.
They're not what they are. They're not what Marvel movies are now.
Yeah, but I think it's a whole different level of superpowers that you can just write in. With X-Men, it's like, okay, these niggas are humans, but we gotta figure out where these niggas. Either way,
well, it's because what it is because like Marvel's broken up into different pieces. So Fox owns like X-Men, like Sony owns Spider-Man, and then
so
Disney owns like what you see now with Marvel, like Iron Man, all that type of shit.
They can't be in all the universes together.
Mm-hmm. So it's broken.
That's the thing. They can get all these niggas together, all the characters from all the universes, and continue a storyline. So that shit is hard.
Yeah. So if Disney's thinking about buying Fox, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see some current Marvel X-Men crossovers. This is. Like don't get me started on shit. Bro, I watch fan videos and theories about all this shit.
What's the shit called on Fox with the nigga that's like Magneto? Not Magneto or Professor X. What's the fuck shit called? What the fuck is that shit called? Yes.
I couldn't even tell you.
What?
Like
Nah, it's a white dude. He's in a mental asylum and he's having. I can't think of what it's called right now. Fuck it. We'll come back. I'll let y'all know what it is.
Yeah, that's just some nerd talk, man.
Yeah.
I think I don't get on there talking about LeBron and this fucking Space Jam movie, but I mean, I guess just
Legion.
I haven't seen it.
Legion's good, and it's on FX or some shit like that.
No, I haven't seen that shit.
Yeah, it's good. I haven't watched the second. Is it the second or third season?
Are we still in the 20th century?
I would assume so until we hit 3,000.
No, I think it's millennium.
Boy, Marvin the Martian been saying something about the 20th century since 1990.
Bro.
A century is what, 100 years?
Yeah.
When was the 19th one over?
I'm pretty sure we're in the 21st century, if I'm not lying.
I think we're in the 21st century.
Why does every Fox movie still say 20th century Fox?
Because that's what it's called. They've been out for that long.
Well,
They just ain't updated.
Change it to 21.
Yeah. I was about to say I ain't seen the 20th Century Fox in a while, but I have. Yeah, that's just been them. Like they don't want to update the logo.
Like the Metro Goldwyn Mayer shit, you know what I'm talking about? With the lion roaring?
Yeah, I guess.
Like why that shit still look old as fuck? Like update that shit. Like let me see some HD. Y'all know what I'm talking about, or the Paramount picture shit with the stars in the mountain. Like let's update that shit. Let's get some new shit going.
But they do though with Paramount. Like we just watched Transformers earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
And then like when the Paramount comes in, like all the stars and shit fly in, they make the Transformers noise and do all types of crazy shit. And then they end up being the actual Paramount picture. Mm-hmm. And then like Disney changes it all the time and shit too before they movies. Like it
Pixar, Disney's hard with that shit.
Yeah, it may be the castle that is just like rained in, or it may be fireworks or some shit. Yeah, or a dragon or some shit behind that. So people's getting creative.
So Roman watches movies? Pull out
this nigga watches.
Nigga, I can't wait till we can sit down and watch some fucking movies.
He won't watch shit that I want to watch though, so.
He won't watch shit he want to watch.
Yeah. So I'm like, we should watch this. I used to love this when I was a kid. And sometimes he'd be like, okay. And then half the time he'd be like, no, I want to watch this, or I want to watch this, or I don't want to watch this. So I don't think the shit that I used to like is cool to him. Like it has to be like animated, crazy characters, like something like noticeable that catches his eye. Like if it's a picture of people or something, unless it's like a kid making a silly face or some shit, he don't want to see it.
Yeah, damn. My son right now, he's on fucking Secret Life of Pets. This nigga, that's the only movie he would sit right there and watch.
Hey, Roman loves that shit too.
I've seen it 6,000 times.
So
I don't know what it is with kids and watching the same shit over and over. and over
and over
and over
and over again.
I'll be like, but nigga, can we please watch something the fuck else?
No, sir. Yeah, Roman will watch the same thing over and over and over and over and over.
I'm like, but like, it's not even like it's a good movie, but nigga, it ain't this fucking good. Like, I need to understand kids' mental. Like, I need to get inside your brain. Like, what?
He's watched some shit called Ant Boy 1,000,000 times. Ant Boy. It's a new superhero. And I think it's some shit that came from overseas that they just English dubbed. And Roman loves the shit out of it.
Probably.
And I'm like, come on, it's on, I think one of them's on Netflix. There's an Ant Boy 2, maybe even an Ant Boy 3. We haven't watched that one. He's watched Ant Boy 1,000,000 times. Ant Boy 2 just a few times just because he's just now finding it. And I'm like, I've been over it. It ain't even like that.
They got all that bullshit on fucking Netflix, bro. Just like silly ass cartoon. Like this nigga, we go watch it at the crib and watch something. I let them put out some shit on Netflix. Just be some stupid shit. And I don't know. Like I'm just tired of watching the same shit.
Yeah.
I'm tired of watching shit this nigga wanna watch.
Yeah, you just gotta.
Like I wanna watch a good movie.
That's where that iPad comes in handy. Look.
Like damn, I wanna.
You go.
Yeah, I'm tired of watching shit you wanna watch. I wanna
Yeah.
watch some shit I wanna watch. Shit.
Yep.
When the last time you Netflix and chill? Yeah, I know y'all niggas be Netflix and chill. Hey, real talk. For real, nah, I got something to ask you. You be letting your girl take your drawers off?
That's stupid. I have, yes.
But when she takes your drawers off, do you like?
Yes.
Do you put your butt in there?
Yes, you have to do that. You gotta do
You
it.
be tooting it up?
It's not even like you putting your ass in there. It's like, hey, you can remove those because I'm laying down. That's just.
Who started though? Did she start it?
It depends. Sometimes she started, sometimes I will. Majority of the time, me. But.
It ain't funny when a girl undresses you though. Like undresses you like she pulls your drawers off, not the other way around.
I think you.
Like what do you do? Like are you doing like this? Are you covering your face up?
I had to be in the situation to figure it out. I'm trying to think. Usually I think I'll be playing like I'm asleep or some shit. Or tired or some shit. Sometimes I do be sleeping tired, and then it just happens, and then it's like, shit, okay. Then it's like you take them off, whatever.
Oh shit!
It's
bro.
life. It happens. I ain't supposed to do that.
I don't know. I just seen some niggas arguing about it, talking about it's gay to let your girl.
Man, y'all niggas ain't.
Look, niggas don't be experiencing shit out here, bro.
If you say it's gay. And I don't even want to be like that, but I would say put your stat line up against the stat line.
Yeah, for real, but I mean, yeah, that's just not gay. You know, it's just funny, little motherfucker, when you think about it. Cause you in there tooting, you arching your back and putting your ass up in the air.
Fuck it.
That is funny. Man,
if you don't like it, you're weak.
Yeah, not like that ass.
You ain't about your action. What niggas gonna say no type shit?
I know,
if you gonna say no, you a bitch.
Yeah, it's not, yes. Yeah, if you gonna say no to that shit, yeah, something's wrong with your ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop because I have to take my own underwear off. Shit, why not? I'm hands free, I'm relaxed finally.
I be wondering, that's what I be wondering. Like when I'm having sex, like I never get like butt ass naked. Like I get to the socks. Like I never take my socks off.
That's cause your feet's crap.
Nah, my toes are cute. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. My toes are cute as hell. But the socks just never come off because it takes too much work.
How much work does it
Like
take?
you gotta bend down and take your socks off. Like nigga, I'm long.
If
like,
you're on the bed though, look at us. You see how easy you did that?
No, but see, I'm saying I don't like with my drawers. I can just throw them down. Like, but like with my sock, you gotta lift them up.
Look at this motion though.
No, not in one. Bro, the socks just
You already down there.
Have you ever not took the white meat off? And like you just like, and you kind of like flip it back between your head.
You know what?
Everybody's the same nigga for real, for real. I don't give a fuck nobody say, bro. Niggas never get all the way, but niggas.
I haven't worn a wife beater in a long time, honestly.
Or even just the shirt you got on right now. If something was to pop off right now, what you gonna do? Flip that motherfucker behind your head?
I'm a shirt off nigga. It gotta go.
Like all the way out.
All
I mean, eventually it comes out, but like when you starting off.
Me personally, I like to be butt ass naked. Gotta be.
You get the fan on? I'm not a fan on, nigga. I don't want the fan on. I want it to be hot.
Shit, I need that fan afterwards though.
Yeah,
it's gonna be hot regardless anyway.
But I want it to be like hot and musty.
I ain't trying to be musty though.
Nah, that's how I like mine. I need to be hot and sweaty in that motherfucker.
But yeah, y'all be in there musty and keep that door shut.
Get you a good old shower after. Let that soap get down the crack of my ass.
Nah, see, I'm trying to go sleep after.
I'm definitely taking a shower after. I got to. You going straight to sleep. The nut on your leg and all.
I mean, I'll wipe it off with the shirt I took off. Because I'm going to take my shirt off. You silly nigga.
Bruh, nothing's more awkward than the cleanup after sex.
Shit, I'm cool with it.
But I'm saying, what are you talking about? Like, what y'all talking about?
Nothing. Just do it. It happens. You gotta get cleaned up and go sleep.
It's just, there's no conversation.
It just happens.
It's no conversation. It's just y'all in there cleaning up, looking at each other. No talking.
It ain't even no looking. Like,
there ain't no, you silly. Or, nigga, you thirsty. Or, damn, it's hot in this motherfucker. That's me. Like, God damn, it's hot in here. Like, I'm like, alright, you alright? You need a rag?
Usually it's one of us will get up first and start clean up, and then it's all go sleep.
After sex conversation is awkward. I don't give a fuck about sex.
I guess it depends on, it just depends on what y'all's relationship like.
Yeah, you're right.
You feel me? If y'all in the same household and shit, it's a normal conversation. It happens. You gotta do it. If not, it's like, I need to go, kinda. But I don't know what you trying to do. You trying to lay here, or you trying to escort me to the door type shit?
Or what if she's at your house and it's like, what you about to do?
My nigga just called me and I gotta go change his tire with him. Because he's stuck on the highway.
Bro, back in college, hit nigga up all the time, bro. And be like, hey, nigga, I need you to call me. I need you to call
all the time. Yes, sir.
Back in college, like, hey, nigga, Code Red, call me real quick. Tell me you need me to come get you or some shit. All the time.
Man.
Fucking wild, bro.
All the time. Boy.
Yeah.
I remember. I don't even want to do it. I can't even speak on that. I've called Darren a many a time and had to do that shit.
Yeah, that's bad, nigga. That's way, way bad.
Yeah, I don't even want to relive half of them because they gonna know.
Yeah, that shit. Nigga, anyway, nigga, let's move on before we get ourselves in fucking trouble.
Yep, already.
So I think the last thing I had was that fucking Slick Woods girl that everybody on Twitter been arguing about is she ugly or not. And I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. Nah, she's ugly. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Actually, I mean, okay, you know what, let me just be a little nice. Maybe it's not that she's ugly, maybe it's just that I don't find her attractive. And I don't want to hear anybody
That's better put.
I don't want to hear anybody telling me, oh, she's not ugly, y'all just used to the same motherfuckers that look the same way and got the same style. No, she's just not that good looking to me. You don't know what kind of girl I like.
Right.
And
I mean, that's your opinion. Everybody's entitled to that opinion.
Yeah, for sure.
So, I'm not going to speak on her looks like that anyways because I try not to do that stuff unless it's asked of me by the person. Unless I'm in a side conversation. I won't personally...
Do you find that attractive?
I won't personally bash anybody.
Do you find that attractive?
Yeah, she is,
This nigga is
I'm not lying. Everybody is beautiful in their own light. I don't think anybody's beautiful because I am engaged.
Bro.
So do you.
Just because you are
Be beautiful.
Engaged.
Keep going. Keep doing.
Just because you are engaged does not mean you can't comment on whether or not you think a woman is attractive or not.
Oh, I can. I mean,
and like
I'm just saying I don't want to. I don't want to speak on somebody's looks like
I don't think she's
publicly as like a ridicule like it, unless I don't fuck with the person. Like, I don't have any problem with you or what you doing. You gonna do what you do. You gonna glow like you glow. People's gonna like it. People's not gonna like it.
I agree.
Fuck what they say.
I agree.
Do you?
I agree.
And I'm not going to publicly bash people.
But you so politically correct.
I have to be.
You so politically correct.
Gotta be. Gotta do it.
What did we say on episode number 1?
Shit, I don't know. What we say?
This is not the most
correct podcast. It may not be. It's not because you not, nigga.
I'm just being dead. Look.
Half of it ain't politically correct. Damn.
But I just be speaking the truth.
So half of it ain't politically correct. In numbers, if you're rounding, if you're at halfway, it is not politically correct. I can be politically correct if I want, but as long as half of us ain't politically correct, we ain't politically correct.
At the end of the day,
numbers don't lie, niggas.
That woman is doing an amazing job of whatever the fuck shit is she's doing. She out here killing that shit.
Do you?
But more than one thing can be true. While she is out here doing her thing, modeling whatever the fuck it is she's doing, making her bread, not stopping her. Just my personal opinion, she's not that goddamn cute. Not that goddamn cute.
It's a tough one.
If I can stick my finger through your teeth, and as a matter of fact, I know she got some money to fix that shit now. Let's get it together. As a matter of fact, don't get them big ass teeth all these celebrities be getting for real. Because Gucci Man, he should have got them shits in the medium. Like goddamn, nigga.
I'm saying though, like what I think his case is, I think those are his real teeth, but I think he got them shaved down to be perfect.
Nah.
People be shaving down their teeth and it makes them a little bit smaller, but it makes them perfect. So that's what did it. Like you can't tell me the nigga smile ain't nice though.
No, that nigga smile nice as fuck. But what I'm saying is, those are not his real teeth. And he could have got
those most likely are his real teeth.
I swear to God, they're not.
When you're rich, you can afford to clean them multiple times, and you can have them shaved.
His teeth used to be all gold.
For sure, but I'm sure like he's probably paid $1 million in cleaning fees.
Probably,
and then he got the shaving. This nigga.
And they got bigger.
I don't think they bigger.
No, nigga. Bro, Gucci Man's teeth are huge.
Well, shit, maybe he does have a...
Them motherfuckers is blinking. Nah, the nigga smiles nice. The nigga got a Colgate smile. Don't get me wrong.
You feel me? Don't let me get money because my teeth's gone. They about to change all them bitches.
I get some bread right now.
My teeth are nice.
Yeah, facts, nigga. I get some bread right now, nigga. My smile gonna be on 10. I'm
Boy.
Like Tyrese out this motherfucker. Shit.
Glistening.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to go back in for a cleaning.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna be Chip Skylark at this bitch.
Weak.
My shiny teeth for me.
Mm-hmm.
But...
You gonna be mad if I come through with Chip Sparky Pants?
Yeah, I'm always beef. It's on site.
Yeah, you're right.
On site, nigga.
Chip Sparky Pants would have whooped you.
Nah, it's on site. Them niggas that beef on site.
Chip Sparky Pants, he had the street edge. Mm-hmm. So he would have whooped your ass.
Nah, Chip Skylark had that bling. You couldn't even see.
He did have the bling. That's his only weapon though. But if a nigga got on shades, what's up? That's that ass.
I bet niggas don't even know who we talking about.
Shit, fuck it. If they don't, it's a different generation.
Yeah, look, if y'all too young to be listening to this podcast, if you don't know about Chip Skylark.
I'm definitely too young. I don't think nobody's too young listening to it. Maybe.
What we looking at analytics? Where we at, like 25 to 34? Like about our same age?
Yeah. We do got some young people. They probably don't even listen like that.
Yeah, I think niggas just be watching the clips.
Probably.
Trust me, we coming with the content. Trust me. Cause we know y'all niggas. It's a clickbait era. Y'all niggas don't want to listen to a whole bunch of shit. So that's why we keep the clips on deck. Just to, the real you motherfuckers in.
We're trying to let y'all look through the old videos first before we clip all them shits up too.
Mm-hmm.
Watch them shits, man. Quit being retarded.
Yeah, we definitely. Damn. Okay.
We back on that?
Yeah, we back on that. Is that where we at?
If you one of our followers and you ain't watching the videos, you retarded.
Now all of a sudden this nigga don't want to be politically correct. Alright. But you don't want to call a motherfucker ugly, but you can call a motherfucker retarded.
The thing is, like, if we know these people personally.
We don't.
If you are a subscriber and you listen, I feel like you are a personal friend of mine.
So
I can tell you retarded.
Subscribe?
If she's retarded, shit. I didn't even mean to get back to that. But, I mean, if she considers us as friends and she asks me for my personal opinion, I'll give it to her. But I'm not going to put that on wax for people, you know? To be like, this nigga gives his comment on her. Like, my shit matters to what's going on with her.
I'm going to give my comment because I mean, everybody else giving their comment. They shit don't matter what's going on there. So why can't I have my 2 cents?
For sure. But what if mine is the straw that breaks the camel's back?
Fuck it. Then shit. I mean, you got some clout then.
I'm not a clout chaser. I don't care about the clout.
It's not about being a clout chaser. You don't have to be a clout chaser to have clout.
You don't have to be a clout chaser, but I don't care for the clout to have to do some shit like that. And I don't care to hurt her feelings.
But
I don't care to lift her spirits enough to do that.
If you get the clout and you're not clout chasing, then, I mean, what's the point of not embracing it?
Well,
if you're just saying what you're saying because it's really how you feel, you're not clout chasing, you're not trolling.
How I feel is I'm not gonna judge her like that on wax because maybe I meet her and I think she's a different person.
But you ain't said she. Well, I'm just talking about her exterior. I'm not talking about her.
Exactly. I'm not gonna speak on anybody in public.
But you ain't said she's fine.
Because I have a fiance, and I'm not gonna tell anybody that anybody's fine on wax.
So you don't
that she doesn't. That I haven't told her is fine.
So you don't
like I can get away with Megan Goods because she knows that was a old crush of mine. Maybe Ashanti. She probably didn't listen to that bullshit.
Bro, I can understand if you're talking about somebody that y'all personally have the opportunity to meet, like somebody in your media circle, like here in Louisville. Yes. But we're talking about somebody that you don't know, that she don't know, that's in the public spotlight for public consumption. Yeah. Because, I mean, if you haven't, bro, there's probably a lot of women that you haven't told her that you think is fine.
For sure.
Just because, I mean, there's too many fucking public celebrities.
For sure, but I'm not going to say that to the public before I tell her, though, because the way...
So you don't think Jennifer Lopez is fine?
For sure, but I'm sure she knows that, knowing me. I'm not gonna say somebody that ain't relevant as being. Well, damn, I'm not even gonna say she ain't relevant. She's not in my circle though. I mean, not saying she's not relevant in my circle, but I'm saying like she has nothing to do with our daily life.
Nobody does.
I'm not gonna say Jennifer Lopez is like that unless some shit comes up. Ain't nobody thinking about J-Lo like that. She got a nigga. I got a girl.
Man.
You feel me? I'm not about to get J-Lo. J-Lo knows she's bad. Jay knows J-Lo's bad. Jay may not think she's bad. Whatever her name is bad. Slickwood.
Jay's gonna think Slickwood's ugly as fuck too.
If Jay thinks she's bad and asks me her opinion, I may be like, I'll tell you. But right now, like for public consumption, I'm not gonna say anything because I don't like to shit on people's names like that I don't.
You're not shitting on her name.
I mean, and I may not shit on her name, like saying that I don't want to shit on her name or I don't want to give her any pub as like this nigga's on her like that type shit because I have a fiance and
you're not on her, bro. Like,
so, but what I'm saying is like, what do you think about her? Ooh, she's bad.
Alright, see, my bad. You don't have to say bad. You can be like, oh, she's a good looking woman.
Oh, she's a good looking woman.
Because I mean, like, if we was talking about a guy, like, homo, like I'm comfortable with myself to say that's a good looking nigga. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like Michael B. Jordan, good looking guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dresses nice, get his shit together.
Yeah.
I feel like I can do the same thing about a woman without feeling any type of like, oh, I want her, or I'm bigging her up.
You can, but you don't have to.
Exactly. So we don't have to either. That's all I'm saying. It's like, I can look at people and be like, all right, my personal opinion that somebody is good looking, and that person is not. Now I don't think Slick Woods is that good looking. Now if she's on her shit, she's doing the thing, and she like getting that money, which I'm definitely I'm definitely not hating on that. She's getting that bag, do her thing. But if you're just talking about look, just me personally, no, she's not that cute. Don't give a fuck what nobody say. Motherfuckers out here wilding.
So
you look like Ice JJ Fish. It is what it is.
And it is what it is. I have no comment because I did not know who she was until today. So I've seen her pictures, but I didn't know her by name, and I don't have an opinion as of yet. You feel me? I'm not gonna give an opinion until I have an honest opinion. Like, I don't fuck with you or I do fuck with you. Like, if
I'm just talking about her straight up looks. I'm not talking about what she's doing. I'm just talking about just exterior, just first glance, physical. I'm not talking about the mental. I don't know this woman personally. She's probably a beautiful soul, a beautiful person. First, gorgeous personality.
First glance, not my type.
That's all I'm saying.
But I see the aesthetic of people grabbing her because that is like the aesthetic of what people grab for photo shoots and branding and stuff like that.
Maybe.
So like, maybe she's what's hot in culture. Maybe whatever. I mean, but that's not my type. I have a type of.
That's all I'm saying. Right? That's all I'm saying right there. That's all I'm saying.
Well, there. I don't want to speak anything directly on her, like, and who she is. Like, I'm not gonna say she's cute. I'm not gonna say she's ugly. I'm not gonna say she's bad because I don't know of her like that.
I know.
And maybe she has some good looks.
When did we meet?
Fuck, man, leave me fucking alone.
When did we meet?
Damn it.
7th grade.
Nah.
How old were we? 13.
Bro, I don't know you.
12, 13.
I'm about to get. Hey.
What's 7th grade?
Tony, you trying to come back?
No. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let's get off her though. That's not even the last thing I want to talk about. I think
we was on her too long. See, and that's the shit that happened because like extra shine.
If you would have just said
extra shine for you, Slick Woods, because this nigga wants to pry into my personal.
If you would have just said that she's not your type, no, we would have been off of that a long time ago. But you trying to be PC.
Hey, I am PC.
No, you're not,
bro. Look, I am 97%. If I'm speaking in public, I'm always PC.
Bro,
if I'm with you, maybe not.
If the world was less PC, I think the world would probably be a better place.
I don't.
I think the world needs a little racism.
I feel like if the world goes back to if the world goes to less PC, it's going to be more so back to where it was.
No, that's going to be better because that way you know where people stand. If the world was less PC, you actually know where people stand.
You know where people stand, but it's going to be more blatant racism.
Good.
It's going to be lynchings back because we're outnumbered.
No, what I'm saying is blatant racism is way better than subliminal racism. Think about it. Because wouldn't you rather know that a motherfucker don't like you off the rip than for him to be hiding the shit? Like, I would much rather know who voted for Trump than to not know. And like, while he's secretly under, like, just smiling in my face and still plotting on me underhandedly.
For
sure. Like, I would much rather know. I would much rather it be blatant than to be hidden.
For sure, but I feel like most races are blatantly racist on accident. Like, if you have a fucking Confederate flag anywhere, you're racist, and then when they say that's not what it means, bitch, that's what it means. So you're racist, but they're saying I'm not being racist. I support what this flag's about,
which is fucking racism.
Which is racism, but they don't understand that.
Slavery. But just because they understand it, don't mean it's not racism.
Shit, it is. But being PC, like with them being PC, if they knew that was the flag, they would be like, I'm not gonna do that flag.
Exactly. So that's because they're being PCs. But if they weren't PC, they would just go ahead and do it. So that way you already know where people stand, and now you don't have to fuck with them.
For sure.
I would just rather it be black and white than to be black, white, and gray.
I get that, but leave niggas as they are. Because a lot of people are dumb. Like, if you tell dumber people to be more dumb, it's going to cause more shit. It's going to cause an uproar in society. It's going to be more bullshit. Just let people deal with people. Like, honestly, like in work environments and shit, once you start finding out niggas is racist, it's gonna turn down the morale.
Good.
Well, shit, for business, it's not good.
Good. I mean, yeah, I mean, maybe right, but I would much rather it be like that. So, I mean, at least in that way, I would just much so more rather know where somebody stands at instead of being PC. Like, don't just say the politically correct shit to me because that's what's gonna get you the points.
Right.
I mean, I understand it's what to get you the point. I'm just saying, in a hypothetical situation, the world would be better off if everybody would just say what they actually felt. So that way, you know where people stood.
For sure.
And then if you want to go over here, you already know that they don't fuck with you over there, but you made the conscious choice to go over there.
Right.
Now, they're not hiding the fact that they fuck with you over there. So when you walk through there, you already know what to expect. I don't want to walk through a group of people who's judging me subliminally while smiling. I would much rather just know they judging me offhand.
But also, what I take from it is if people have to subliminally be racist, they ain't shit. If you can't be racist against me and tell me you racist, I don't respect your opinion.
Exactly. So just don't hide the shit. Don't be PC about it.
But from my circumstance, like if I don't know, oh girl, we have the potential to work. Like if we meeting each other, I don't want the prior conversation that me and you had, or anything to affect what we can have in the future. So like I'm like cool, we can work together, we can do whatever, and I'm not gonna shit on your name like that. I mean, and I'm not gonna praise you like that because then again, like some niggas think like, this nigga's in love with me, he's a weirdo, this nigga like me, I don't know if I wanna meet that nigga, that nigga's ugly type shit. She may think you ugly as fuck.
She probably do.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
I think you ugly as shit.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. That's the thing. I don't give. She can think I'm ugly as fuck. Like, and I would still work with that. I would still work with that woman, but I would just.
She's not gonna work with you after what you just said.
That's fine. But see,
that's fine. So, like,
my thing is I'm not gonna be like, oh, I think she's. I don't have no comment on her because I don't know her. I'm just talking about her specific looks, and then at the end of the day, like I'm just saying some PC shit just to appease the crowd when I don't really fuck with her like that.
And see, like, and the thing is, I'm not saying PC shit to appease the crowd. I'm saying PC shit because I don't know of her like that. I've seen a few pictures, but I haven't seen like her catalog. Niggas, sometimes niggas take ugly pictures. You know, niggas get catfished ASAP. Sometimes niggas have one good picture.
And she don't have one.
Well, see, I didn't go through all of them, so I don't know.
You know, from what I've seen, I mean, I'm just not.
I've seen a couple, so I don't know of her. I don't know if her work. Sometimes some shit's on, sometimes some shit's off, and I'm not gonna base what I know of her off of like a quick view. I need to look and review before I make a answer.
We're gonna come back in the next episode and see what you actually think. I'm not judging her personally. I don't know that woman. Like I said again and again, probably fantastic. Would love to work with her. Bet she's smart and intelligent as fuck. She probably knows way more than me, and she's definitely probably doing better than me.
Look at this. I didn't put my dread in my drink.
Man, I mean, to move off her though, like that ass. Like I think
it's too long.
It's because it's your fault.
God damn it, Slick Woods. You got a whole segment thanks to this nigga.
That's what this episode is
called. You cool with me?
This episode is called In the Woods.
Well, fuck it. That's what it is then. Damn it.
So, I think my last thing I just kind of want to touch on was just, I feel bad for Atlanta. Like, all those black people down there. All the great music that's come down there. You know, they got a football team that's relevant. Jeezy, Ludacris, Gucci, T.I. Is Gambino from down there?
Yep.
Childish?
Yep.
He's from down there.
Yep.
You know, he's a mainstream favorite right now.
For sure.
And then, y'all, for the NFL to book fucking Maroon 5 for the goddamn halftime show, the fucking Super Bowl.
In Atlanta.
Is disgusting to me.
In Atlanta.
And not saying that anything is wrong with Maroon 5. You know, I fuck with the band, Adam Levine, shout out to you. But I just don't think y'all was the right fit for Atlanta. For the Super Bowl.
Hell no. And who said that shit last year? Was it Bruno Mars?
Yeah, Bruno Mars did.
Miguel?
Bruno Mars. One of them made that point. Yeah, they basically, I swear to God they are. You ain't never seen him in the same place.
Nah. Miguel's way nicer than Bruno Mars to me, but Miguel got some bangers.
Regardless, it shouldn't have been Maroon 5.
Hell no, it shouldn't have.
It could have been Outkast.
It could have been anybody.
It could have been anybody black.
It could have been anybody. Like
Jeezy,
Jeezy, Gucci, Migos.
A medley of shit.
They could have had a Metro Boomin special. They could have had. They could have had anything, man.
They act like all these artists don't have like radio hits. Like they were just gonna perform all that mixtape shit. Like Gucci got shit niggas want to hear. He can perform Lemonade at the Super Bowl.
For white people, I think for people out of Atlanta, artists out of Atlanta, they would have agreed with Childish Gambino more so prior towards This Is America.
Okay.
Other than that, I think Migos has the most mainstream hits, which y'all could have did.
Could do that.
White people would have turned up to Hannah Montana.
Yeah, Versace. Fucking Bad and Bougie.
Who else would have went ham from Atlanta? Everybody loves Outkast. I don't know about white people fucking with Outkast.
White people fuck with Outkast.
Yeah, especially Hey Ya.
Yeah, Hey Ya, what's the name? Roses.
Yep.
All that shit.
Yeah.
That shit. Yeah.
Y'all should have had an Atlanta medley.
That's all they need to do was one or two songs from every person that they was gonna have, bro. And then y'all would have been.
Yeah, y'all fucked up. Big time.
Y'all would have been straight. NFL dropped a ball.
Maroon 5, I think y'all should decline y'all's opportunity to do that.
Please do.
And put that in the air for the culture and say Atlanta has too much good music to go with us. Is Maroon 5 from Atlanta?
I don't know. Don't matter.
Maroon 5 can perform anywhere. Put them on the bill next year type shit.
Put them at the NFC Championship game, the AFC Championship game, but the Super Bowl in Atlanta, like, come on, bro. Like, it's supposed to be like somebody fucking epic. At least Migos, at least. Future, yeah.
Future's been on tour with Drake. He got all Drake. Everybody that knows Drake knows Future, basically.
Bro, like they could have. Future got radio hits. Migos, I think probably would have been the best option.
For sure.
Right at this point, right now.
For sure, as far as stuff that can transfer throughout genres. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Everybody likes Migos, bro. Like, the NFL, they dropped a fucking ball on that shit, man.
Y'all really did. And I think they did that because Bruno Mars said that shit.
Probably.
Which is bullshit.
God damn it, Bruno Mars, shut your half black, white ass up.
I really think Maroon 5 should decline and pass that on for a Atlanta medley. They might as well just give it to Gucci to go ahead and facilitate like a bunch of rappers.
I'm going to take
damn, what's it called? QC.
Quality control.
Yeah, QC will link everybody.
I can go ahead and take it now. The last nigga they giving any autonomy to is Gucci.
For sure, and that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe I need to give it to QC because they got the Migos. Gucci fucks with QC. Yachty.
I mean, it's all like, you know, a
OG Maco. They can throw, you guessed it, back in that bitch.
Yeah,
Rich the Kid was part of that shit. They can reach out to Rich the Kid.
It's all a tree.
Shit, City Girls, they poppin'. Throw some women in the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Like mixed with the women rappers, mixed with the rappers. You feel me?
Yeah, the NFL, they
y'all fucked up not putting QC on that shit.
NFL, y'all fucking
in Atlanta.
Slipping. Y'all slipping NFL like dead ass. Y'all bullshitting, bro. Shit sad.
Yeah.
Y'all been fucking dropping the ball.
Fuck with KY Engineering too.
Yeah.
Why not? You feel me? He's down there. Put KY in there.
Dropping the ball on all this shit, anthem shit. Now the fucking
Super
Bowl, y'all just
come on, T.I. Nigga, Feli. Forever I Love Atlanta. Ludacris. Come on, man.
You know what I bet niggas would have stopped boycotting and taking the knee if they would have got OJ the Juice Man.
OJ the fucking Juice Man.
If they got OJ the Juice Man perform at the halftime of the Super Bowl, nobody can take a knee ever.
Flocka.
Flocka.
He transfers genres. He does EDM. I would rather y'all done Waka Flocka than Maroon 5, and I'm not gonna enjoy the EDM shit as much as if y'all let this nigga do gun sounds or some shit. White people would love gun sounds, nigga.
Nigga, if I could get on the stage and perform gun sounds at the fucking Super Bowl, bro, I am going off. Nigga. I'm gonna drop kick my TV.
Hey, I probably would too. That shit would be lit though. Atlanta ain't gonna go up. It's gonna be hella niggas, bro. Every famous motherfucker is gonna be at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Cause it's in Atlanta. Every rapper is going to be at the Super Bowl.
Bro, Atlanta got so much fucking culture when it comes, like from like Jeezy, Future, T.I.
Unless niggas decide to boycott.
Gucci, Thug, Migos.
Thug! I didn't even say Thug. I love Thug.
Shit, bro. They just dropped the ball with all these motherfuckers. Bro, Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. Fucking Young Bloods. You know what I'm saying?
Boy.
Usher. Nigga, they could got Usher.
Man, Lil Jon and the East Side Boys.
I could have got fucking Usher, bro.
Usher would have went up. Usher would have brought out Bieber for some shit.
Yeah, you just had to
y'all fucked up.
You just had to tell Usher to wear like a fucking mask so he don't spit on nobody. But regardless.
Y'all fucked up.
Yeah,
Maroon 5, we need y'all to cancel that.
Yeah, Maroon 5, like, let that shit go.
Y'all need to pull a Macklemore. Fuck the money. Do it for the culture.
Yeah, dead ass.
Help the United States type shit.
Yeah, we need this one. We need this one.
And y'all don't.
Yeah, y'all good.
Y'all got next year.
Yeah, get next year when it's in like fucking
Montana.
Yeah, Minnesota or some shit like that. Yeah, get that one. Kansas City, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah, get it somewhere.
Or do some split shit. Do some shit for everybody. You feel me?
Yeah, I don't want to hear This Love at the Super Bowl. I'm not watching that shit.
This love is hard, but
I do.
I don't want to hear it. I'm turning that bitch off for real. Or shit, that's when I'm about to eat.
Facts.
Take these shits. Possibly.
Yeah, I'm bringing macaroni.
Maybe. I think we're gonna do Friendsgiving, and then we'll try to let somebody else do the Super Bowl.
I'm bringing macaroni.
Cause I don't know if I'm gonna be wanting to fuck with the Super Bowl, anyways. Unless y'all bring some real shit.
I'm bringing macaroni.
Cool. I'll put you down for macaroni for Friendsgiving.
Bet. Shit's fire too.
That's probably crap.
Nah, it's a wrap.
Alright.
You gonna be shitting bricks.
I probably ain't gonna eat it at all because I know I'll shit bricks.
Bet. Anyways.
No, I'm gonna be a blue.
That's it for me.
That's it, man.
That's it. What's that?
That's all I got too, man.
It's episode 15.
It's a rough week, man. Life changing. We switching statuses and shit. Me and this nigga Darren went out last weekend. Darren was hurt. He was a little biatch.
What, nigga? Anyways, nigga, that's episode 15, bro. Your favorite podcast, your favorite boys, man, at the Lent.
Hey, man, we appreciate y'all for the support. Somebody
Yeah.
random hits us up all the time
Yeah.
on some other shit. So
Yeah.
we fuck with y'all.
Yeah, we back with
We
this
appreciate
content.
it.
At Mad Black Dad on SoundCloud, YouTube, Instagram. Email us madblackdad@gmail.com. You know, make sure y'all follow us both. I always tag us in the videos, so I ain't gonna shout it out on here because we got corporate ass jobs and I don't want these niggas to see it. But holla at us, man. It's episode 15.
Episode 15, gang. Ain't no Trump.